Hello everyone, Fluffy here, back with an unboxing. This was some things my daughter bought during that Prime Day, and she told me, Mom, you will be doing an unboxing, because she's excited about the items that she sent. So I have 3 packages. Since I was doing the unboxing, I went ahead and had something sent to me. I hope it's a good item, but I'll get into that. I want to say I got another handful of swatches for the quilt project. I can tell you that one of them is huge, and the name is really close to the edge, so your name's probably going to get cut off, but I did warn everybody, so I just want to let people know who are still wondering. 6x3, try to keep her name in the center, because I want to keep them pretty uniform. But they all look fantastic. I got one from a silent viewer. They just sent a swatch. Actually, they sent a big piece of material, and it's so cute because the person said it reminded them of Sarge and I's friendship. And I think in some of the, maybe in the next few videos, people said they didn't want to see the swatches until they were actually made into the quilt. But I thought maybe if people weren't really sure what I'm talking about, I could show the different swatches to give people an idea. So it won't be in this video. So my daughter's got one more thing come in, and she claims it's an even more fun unboxing than these, and she did not want me to wait and do them all together. She said once I see the second thing that I'll understand why. So, and she helps me cook, so my daughter's running the show right this minute. At least today and tomorrow. But that person has been a silent viewer. I think it's the same person that sent me a Christmas card anonymously last year. They also sent me some German bath salts. And because what I do is when I get the stuff, I open them and I look at the swatches in the parking lot of the, I was going to say the mailbox, the post office. And so that one seemed kind of heavy, and it smelled really good. So I'll have to read each one. It's in German, but I can read German pretty well. So silent viewer, if this is you, you said you've been with me a long time. I appreciate your loyalty, and I love all my viewers, even my silent viewers. People don't want to be, you know, they just want to sit back and watch, and I'm okay with that. I really am. So let's get started. Enough about that. Let's get started. I am wearing pants because one of the boxes, it's huge. It's like my laptop is like right here, and it's even, and it's on the floor, and I'm not having another showing up my granny panties like last time. So I said, I'm hot. I just got back. It's like really hot, y'all. But I went and came back, and as soon as I got in, I took the pants off, cooled down a little bit, and then I put them back on. I was looking for my shorts, but I can't find them. So this one, I'm really excited about it. I thought this was something else, but it's from Just Fab. I've been wanting to do them because to entice me to shop, they had given me some good deals. And the deal was $9.99 for my first pair of shoes, no matter what they cost. And I think $40 is the highest price of shoes that they have. I don't remember what these were, but this is part of, it looks so cute, I hope they fit, that I'm going to be wearing to Sarge's services, because all I have is white tennis shoes. I have another pair. My daughter bought them. They're like generic Birkenstocks, but for some reason, when the straps are down at the where your foot actually sits, they hurt my feet, and so I have to try to get used to them. If these don't fit and I have to wear them, I will, because I don't want to wear white tennis shoes with beautiful black slacks. This is what they look like. Aren't they the cutest, y'all? I wish this were black, but I guess that's not the style. It's got a beautiful bow. It says it was wide width. This does not look like, well, it might fit. because my foot is still fat, you know what? This is soft too. It's like, almost feels like this, but that's going to go away once I start walking. But my shoe is probably like this. I have small feet, but they're fat, they're wide. So hopefully these will fit. I'm trying not to get them on anything because they are black. And, you know, with two light-skinned dogs, light-furred dogs. So hopefully they fit. If I put them on and they fit, or if I remember, because they may fit and I won't remember, I'll put a picture in right here, or here, or here, or here. But I'll put a picture of me having them on my foot. Not that y'all really need to see that, but I will anyway, so whatever. They're upset with me because I had to yell at them when I first got in. So those were $9.99. I paid another $9 to have it shipped before Saturday. But it was still, even with the rush shipping, under 20 bucks for a brand new pair of shoes. Come on now. And if I can't fit into them, somebody in the family might be able to fit into them. So they won't go to waste. All right. This one was in the mailbox. It's kind of heavy. Look, you know, my daughter we're both Prime members. We may go down to one account if they really raise the rates like they say they're going to. So, but we are both Prime members. And so she got some good deals. I love these things, y'all. Well, there's only one thing in here. She said several things, so I don't know. It's just one thing. But that's okay. I'm not greedy. It's heavy as hell. No box knives. Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't know about this. God, you got a whole box. I had told my daughter that I was into drinking a lot of broth, especially for breakfast. I've been up only since like 11 maybe. Had a rough night last night. Didn't get down until like 6 a.m. Took my muscle relaxer at 5. I thought I had taken it. So I was getting frustrated that I couldn't sleep. And, you know, I try to tell y'all, don't get frustrated. You know, insomnia goes with it. Just kind of relax and say, well, I'm going to be up. But I think I was frustrated because, look, y'all, busted can of biscuits. I wanted to have it nice and curly and down, but it's getting long. So anyway, so I really didn't get to bed. So I've been up since 11, checked my blood. It was high again. It was like 154, which is not good. It's been 146-ish. So this is not too much higher, but I don't like it. Anyway, I told her I was into the broths. Now, if y'all, there is a movement and it's a diet, and I'm not going on that diet. I'm just saying bone broth. Broth stock made from bones, the animal bones. And sound like it's worship. But it's expensive. Bone broth is expensive. One time I bought some and it was very expensive. The ex got upset because I had bought it, but then I held on to it so long for special occasion that it went out of date and I was mad. It was expensive. So I had told her that. And so because of Prime Day, of course, hands. She got an excellent deal on it, so I will definitely use it because this is a whole case of it. Just need to get one out, y'all. There's 8 of them. No, a dozen. Oh my God, kid, how much did you pay for this? Even on sale. Look, y'all. Looks like milk. Organic bone broth, turkey with rosemary, sage, and thyme. 9 grams of protein. Yeah, I think they're all the same. Yeah, but she knows how I feel about turkey broth. Y'all, I can make my turkey gravy. I have those low-carb noodles. I think I found them. Remember I told you I couldn't find them and I was hoping the kid didn't throw them away. I think I found them. And I can use that, the tapioca starch. Is that what I bought? and make my turkey gravy with my noodles. Hopefully this isn't too high in carbs. No carbs. Wow, and no sugars. 1 container is a serving. Wow, y'all. And you know what? The Koreans, I would say the Koreans because I've only seen it in Korean cooking. I'm sure there's more Asian countries that do it, but the Koreans already have known the benefits of bone broth because you see it all the time in the shows. Okay. Thank you, kid. This will not go to waste. They will probably all be gone by the time. And you know what? I'm going to a wedding next month if it all works out. I already RSVP'd that I'm going. I hope I can make it and go. Hope I can get babysitting for the dogs, dog sitting for the dogs. So I can take these with me because they're so small and convenient. Take that little yellow cup, and most places have what am I looking for, Fluff? Microwaves in their rooms. If not, I'll work something out. So, thank you, kiddo, for that. And here comes the big one. I don't know how I'm going to do that, y'all. This box is huge. And if it has to be put together, I may have to wait till she gets home because the kid had sent me a couple of weeks ago, and she found a good deal because she watches stuff until the price comes down. And it's a next to the fridge. It slides out, and it's like little shelves because these cabinets are so small that you can't put a pan in there, an average size pan, without leaning it. And it's just a hassle. So we've got this IKEA trash can. It's a square black trash can that you put on rails and you can pull it out from underneath the sink. Is that we were going to buy the pieces because, you know, we had very little money. And, y'all, the dogs had gotten into the thing, and I'm looking into Miss Molly's cage, and I see an empty pepperoni bag back there. And I know it was empty, but I missed it picking up trash. So anyway, sorry. Come back, Fluff. Come back. Anyway, it's a thingy, and it's still in the box because I haven't put it together yet. So hopefully whatever this is, because I tried to get out of her what it was, and she didn't want to tell me. And then finally I'm like, well, I said, is it for you, for me, or is it for the house? Because sometimes if it's for her, she says I can open it anyway, but she said it's for the house. So hopefully we don't have to put it together. She was so excited for me to open it. So look, y'all, I'm telling you, that's how big it is. So armed and dangerous. Y'all, I wondered why it had this extra little thing. It's to lock it. I was holding on to this to keep it from the blade from moving, but it had a lock on it. Fluffy, you're just so smart. No, when I do stupid stuff, my daughter goes, Mom, you're so pretty. What are you saying, kid? I know what she's saying. You know, I have a friend, a mutual friend of Sergeant and mine's coming from out of town. She's going to try to make it to the services. And I felt bad because I told her, I'm so sorry that I wanted to invite her to stay here, but the fur is backed up again. And I told her the house is a mess. And it's not a mess. You know, you see, that's got to get cut off. Like, that's got to go away. And then that's, that's still the Freon, just little stuff. And I feel bad because she's a single mom, but I just, Sarge used to get upset with me because I wouldn't let her in the house when it was a mess. So she said she understood. I think she's coming to the wedding also. So, all right, this is not just one thing. There's two things here. And the dogs are perking up because, Boo-Boo, come here. We're on the couch. I may do a mukbang over here, y'all. The lighting sucks. I mean, the lighting's horrible here. This she got, like, for a really cheap price. Believe it or not, this is Amazon's label of dog food. Yeah. beef and lentil recipe with wild boar, y'all. So let's try it real quick. We're going to do a tasting and review. Boo-boo, come in. Here. Miss Molly, over here. Well, the consensus is Boo-boo don't like it. Sheba, come here. Miss Molly's eating it. Sheba Deeb's eating it. Can you hear the crunch? You don't like it, Boo-boo? Well, sorry. Go ahead. You know what, Sheep? Seatbelt. You gonna eat it? Yes. Good girl, Sheep. Is it good? Something different, right? At least it's only one. That food we give them, there's little bitty life source bits is what I call it, because that's what Blue Buffalo calls it. But it's the Purina one, and the little dogs will eat the tiny dark brown bits and leave the bigger bits. So then I have to pour what's left over, and she does. Oh my gosh, this is the thing that's so heavy. Y'all want some more? All right. There you go. So, kid, you don't normally watch, but you knew I was doing this unboxing. They like the dog food. And I told you bought it on the Prime Day, but is it going to be manageable if they fall in love with it? Y'all, I just got a peek of what this is. Between, oh my God, I already see one piece of it that I'm just gonna love. Oh my God, I can't believe she bought it. You see it, y'all? You know how expensive Calphalon is. She knows we're poor. She must have got a hell of a deal. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're gonna have to cover me up. Look. Which we use Asian Country Gal set so much. The red set, you know, that she got me for Christmas, or us for Christmas, they're already starting to wear out because I use them all the time. I'll do, if I just want a small amount of kimchi jjigae, because the kimchi pots are huge and I tend to fill it up to the top, I'll use a pot and then just sit here with the pot on a thingy. I see one piece in here that I've always wanted to have, and I'm so happy that it's in here. These are cute. What can I use it for? But I didn't tell you to lick the couch, darling. Let me get some water. I told you that. Oh my God, just the lid is heavy, y'all. It's got Calphalon engraved, etched in here. I'm going to get to that piece. Okay, this is a weird lid. I don't want to make a mess of this house. It's already jacked up, and I don't want to trip. Look. I'm assuming that's the steamer. There's a steamer pot in here, y'all, like on Food Network. It's just I like Food Network recipes. I got it out of a bag. Here it is. Oh, and it's a cute little one, since I can't have a whole lot of noodles. Oh, this is a smaller lid. It's also a steamer. I'm assuming it's a steamer lid. The kid will know everything. Didn't hear from her yesterday. The way I'm going to afford a hotel room is the bridal party, my friend and her fiance got a good deal at a hotel that if you're going to the wedding, then you can get a good deal, and it was still expensive. So I try to plan on going for 2 nights so I can drive there the night before, rest up, go to the wedding, then sleep the night there to rest up for the trip back, because it's a good 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours. So, and she told me to remind her to reserve it for her, because she gets miles or whatever, points or something, where neither one of us have to pay for the room. I'm still going. It's just going to be one hell of a trip back. Oh, maybe they're all like that. That keeps the lid from suctioning or something. Have y'all ever seen that? Look. The only one that didn't have that was the pan lid. Y'all really want to see all this? Are you getting bored? You can click out if you want to. I'm just excited. Look at that, y'all. I've always wanted these. Oh, look! You see the pour spout? Nuh-uh. Oh, so if you... Oh, see, I'm not stupid, but... And then it's got measurements. See it? It's almost like a giant measuring cup. And it's got lips on both sides. This little spout. So... you put the strainy side there, and you can strain the noodles or whatever without taking the lid off. You know how because I can't tell you how many noodles I've lost to the depths of the sink. And, you know, ew, you don't want to go after them. Well, I'm sorry, but I got to put it there, okay? I'm not putting it there. Okay, so I thought it had the drain basket. You know how you put the whole basket insert in there for noodles? But you know what? This is even better because then it's one less item. And I would burn myself. My kid already knows that. Because I'd take it out and I'd be impatient because I can't stand for very long. And then I would pull it out and burn myself. This one also has the little lip on it, the little sauce pot. This is a 1.5 quart. If it gets married and moves out, I think we're going to have a custody battle over this. Over these dishes. Oh, these are so cute, y'all. Anyway, she told me to remind her to do the reservations for the hotel, but she didn't contact me. I texted her a couple of times, and she never texted me back. And I always worry because she's really good about that. She knows I haven't been feeling good, and it's not her job to check on me, but she has been anyway. But I did tell her I was feeling better, and I am feeling a lot better than last week. Friday, I kind of had a meltdown and had nobody to call, so I called her. And I hate doing that. Wow, these things are sturdy and heavy. This is 2.5 quarts. Y'all, these are the perfect size. Now I got to do a cooking mukbang, huh? I love it. Oh, kiddo. I want to take one pan out, and then I'll end this because I'm probably bored now. Look. And with these, it's hot pan, cold food, food never sticks. Yeah, it's not cold pan, hot food. No. So if you haven't even cooked it, how is food going to get hot? So you make the pan nice and hot. In other words, you don't put this on the stove, throw the meat in, and then heat up the pan. Hot pan, cold food, food never sticks. We have another pan, and I don't think we have it unless it's in the garage. It was its own pan, and did not have an on-stick surface, and I loved it. I thought we had 2 of them. I don't know if I got custody of them or not. And then my daughter has this beautiful little pan. It's also stainless, and I was trying to do a custody battle Because when me and the ex were still together, she had plans to move out when we were talking about it. But then I told her, cute little one, told her, you know, since you're out of town all the time, you'd be paying a lot of money for basically a fancy storage unit because, you know, you're never there. So she decided to stay with us, and I regret it now because she heard a lot of bad shit, especially the day that we broke up. So look at this one. It's squared off. It's pretty deep. 3 quarts. Wow. And these are the kind you can put in the oven. You know how you see it on the cooking shows where they start the steak in the pan and then they stick the whole thing in the oven because it's all steel thingies. So I think that's all the pieces. Nope, there's one more pan in here. Oh no, two more pans, y'all. Or did I put them back? Yeah, I put them back. These are the ones I already showed y'all. Stuff, Fluffy. There's only so much that can fit in there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Hope to do another mukbang. If I'm feeling better this evening, I'll do one. I really have to eat something, but it's going to be something quick and not mukbangable. So I appreciate you watching. God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. I love y'all. It's probably my kid answering all the texts. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.